Hello everyone, welcome to my today's stream. Great dude, hey man, thanks for stopping by right from the start, huh? Thanks man, thanks. I'm actually really glad that you are here. Hey though, hey man, you too, nice. To be honest, I really wasn't expecting anyone at the beginning. Like, I don't know, I just thought I would be alone for a couple of minutes, but it's really awesome the fact that you are actually here right from the start. Today was a really busy day at work, but I finally made it home. And I know that I said that I would actually have a friend coming over today, but we actually switched up the plans. He came yesterday at my house, and yeah, like he actually left today. So when you start streaming, when you start streaming on start. Yeah, I just thought I would like leave the whole schedule thing about like 10 minutes, so people who don't really know much about the stream can kind of like inform themselves about it, you know. Felt like a good idea. Like, I'm thinking about doing that every single time before I start streaming. I just leave like the schedule like 10 minutes, and then I started like 8:10 or something, or I might just like start 7:50 and you know like then start streaming at 8 basically. But I'm thinking like the idea of a 10-minute moment to like show my schedule is good, even for like the people who kind of like watch the video later. They should actually have like a better and easier time to understand when it is that I'm actually streaming. Anyway man, how was your day, like both of you? So today is mostly gonna be about finishing Karuak challenge. Normally I should have finished it yesterday. The thing is though, I actually came to another alliance, which is the rank 3 or 4 something, I don't know. Yeah, they actually like rank 4. I came here to finish the Karuak challenge, and apparently these guys basically like stopped everything yesterday just because they wanted to do the whole what's it called? Well, we had the Barb Force event yesterday, so they said we're gonna pause the whole Karuak challenge and we are gonna do the Barb challenge, because why not, you know. When to tell you the truth, yeah, we had this one like King of the Tribes. Now we were rank 2 yesterday, so they thought like let's just go for like rank 1, which in my opinion it's literally impossible. Plus, to be honest, the rewards kind of suck, man. So I went along, but I really wasn't particularly happy about it. Like, I don't want to risk I really don't want to risk my Karuak ceremony, which really gives me a lot of rewards, just to do the Barb Force event. Like, to me it's just dumb. But you know what, I went along. I was like in the chat, I was like, listen man, I think this is dumb. I'm gonna say this much, I'm gonna support the whole thing, but I just think that it's dumb. And yeah, that's basically what happened. Yesterday we had 12 hours kill fight, and allies practically won, so 1 day of fights only. Well, that's nice though. Well, I mean, it's not nice that you fought only 1 day, but like the fact that you won, I feel like it's is the main thing to look at. You know, like you just gotta think about the rewards, man. You got the rewards, that's what matters, nothing else. In my opinion, if I would have had like easy KVKs, I know it is not like the perfect thing, but I would always take them. For sure, 100%, I will always take a KVK that I can win. Even if it's easy, even if it's not like satisfactory, to be honest, like in the long run, you want to get those gold heads, you want to get those gold stars, you want to get those sculptures, you want to get those stuff, you know. The rest doesn't even matter. At least that is like my opinion about it, you know. Might be wrong, but I don't know. I really feel like that's like the main thing to look at. Anyway, I need just a little bit more because we have the more than gems event as well, and I need to spend 25,000 gems, and I knew that this one was coming, so I've been collecting gems for the past couple of days, and I have only like 60 gems away from getting my 25,000 gems to spend. You know, I want to get those gold heads, man. I want to get those gold heads, and I want to get those gold stars. You know, it's just too much to miss here. This is what? This is like 13 gold stars and 13 gold heads. plus like the teleports and everything else, which to be honest is like it's something. I'm doing good on Karuak, level 29 plus story choice in 4 hours and 1 day. Nice. It's not going to be hard KVK, but I told you, man, just get the win. Get the win. Get the win. Don't even care about the rest. Don't worry about the rest. You get the win and that's what matters. This guy always sends me like 50k troops or like 30k troops. I don't know why he sends so little, to be honest, but he always does this. Kind of like gets me going and everything, just to actually not do much. But okay, you know what, I'll take it. I'm just gonna like spam this one out though. Let me just throw this one in the chat. Let me just throw this one in the chat. Tides of War Warriors Unbound on Siege or Siege Orleans. It will be new for me, but I'm excited. Yeah, like trust me, both of those are decently good events. I would say don't miss anything. Like the main way as a free-to-play player in Rise of Kingdoms is try not to miss nothing. Every single reward that you can take, you just take it. Don't give up on it. Okay, I got 600k. This should be good enough. Plus I got my T5. Like this Seko guy, this is amazing. This is why I actually came to this kingdom, because I know this Seko guy is gonna help me quite a bit with my last few levels. So for now I want to get me those where is it, like those marks, you know. I want to get my hands on those marks. I have how much? I have 5. I want to have some more. Like 5 nearly not enough, you know. I will help others as well. Just waiting for my troops to be recalled. 11 minutes, it's a bit, but hey, we take what we can. So I also need the Duke for a moment. Let's see if they're gonna give it to me. To train my troops, we are like our matchmaking. My matchmaking starts at 18th of January, which is about 12 days from now, to be honest. I don't know why I said 9 in the title. I'm an idiot, you know, but like I really should put it 12. I am 12 days away from KVK matchup. We will know who our enemies are and who our allies are, and hopefully it's really not that hard, man. I hope it's not that hard. I don't want it to be easy. Like I really want to see how I'm gonna do, and I really want to do at least better than I did my last 2 KVKs, even though I'm not like the best of fighters just yet. But I don't want it to be easy either, you know. Don't you want to come with me to 32, 33? I appreciate the offer, man, but for now I'm actually quite happy here. Like I would say we actually have some really good plans going on. So me and my team, we are actually doing great at the moment. You know, I really don't want to throw it out of the window, so I appreciate the offer. Like if I was in a bad kingdom, I would definitely be coming, but I feel like it's really not a bad kingdom. You know, me and my friends actually have everything together, and it's going great, man. Like a couple of weeks back, I actually won the Ark of Osiris as well. I got those awesome rewards, so you know, I feel like I'm gaining enough rewards in this kingdom at the moment. So I'm gonna stay here I'm gonna see how KVK goes first, like before I can actually even answer that question. Like I'm gonna say this much, I'm gonna give you like the benefit of the doubt, be like I'm gonna wait and see, and then if I gotta do it, I will do it. Like if I gotta move, I mean. I feel like I'm gonna win this with AoE, but you know, just sending my troops here for support, you never know. Plus I got level 40 coming on, that's gonna be even harder. But I feel like I should have this one in the pocket. So I'm gonna stay just a little bit more and then go to reinforce someone, because I want to get those marks. Like those marks are really important in the Karuak challenge, man. You want to get those. You want to get those because at least me, I know for sure that I cannot beat the last few levels, and I will need someone else to do it for me. And I will be needing like at least 10 marks just to be safe. I have 5, I need 5 more. But yeah, I really cannot wait for KVK 3. Like I know I'm thinking to myself, being like a little bit more time will make me stronger, but so will my enemies, so that's really not gonna change much, you know. Okay, let's just recall these, and I want to see if I can help someone. Then I'm gonna wait exactly how much minutes. That's 8 minutes for my troops to return. For my march to return, that is. Plus, like, if 32 or 33 actually had like an easy KVK, I'm pretty sure the next one is gonna be kind of harder. I might be wrong about it, but I really have a feeling like the next KVK is gonna be a bit harder for you guys. Like usually whenever KVK, like kingdoms win KVKs, they actually show like a really good strength of unity, so everyone is kind of like willing to join them. Meaning that you will probably get around 150 allies for sure, if not more, but at least like 100 to 150 new allies. And that's gonna make your kingdom stronger, and you're gonna rank higher into the next KVK, and the next KVK is gonna be a little bit tougher to do, I guess. At least that's my opinion about it. I feel like that's the way it's gonna go. So you know, man, you actually, if you manage to win this KVK, it's really not that bad. But do make sure that you are settled for the next KVK. I wanna try and help. Like, do you have no one else besides this guy doing that? I guess I will help you, but I wanted to help someone else if possible. How far are you? Really not that far, but I feel like you got this. That's why I'm not gonna... My kingdom, I'm migrating there. Oh, you're actually migrating to 32, 33. I see. Okay. Okay. I see. So like that's not 32, 33 that you are right now, huh? At least not the city that you told me about. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, let me rally this one. 5 minutes. Let's see if we can take it. I feel like it's gonna be a hard level to do, but I really want to try it out first before I tell others to do it for me. Hello. Let me just type hello. Like was I just like downgraded? I'm 3173. Oh, okay, I see that. I see what you mean. How is like 32 33 though? Like what, I guess what rank would you put them, or like what stage, or what, you know? Do you feel like it's worth it to go there, in your opinion? I guess that's what I'm asking. High B? Yeah, this one is low B and I'm still struggling, so if I even come to like high B, I'm definitely gonna struggle like twice as hard. Like if anything, if I were to like migrate, I would try for like a weaker kingdom at the moment. Oh, by the way, I had like a fight going on yesterday with this other guy. It really didn't go my way. Like it was just like a test because I wanted to get the what's it called? I wanted to get the kill points event, and I got the kill points event for sure. But I really didn't score as good as I wanted to. Like I only managed to kill a few of his troops. Most of his troops kind of like healed back again, and that's bad for me. I wasn't expecting it to be that bad. I'm telling you, this guy is probably sending me UTC London, sending me about 30k troops. 65 now. He actually tried better, but he's kind of like low power, so I do want, maybe that's all he has. I don't really want to like trash talk him or anything. That's not my point. It's just that I was trying to do some force yesterday, and like he kept sending me like 3k troops, 4k troops, and I was like, why are you sending me that little? But now today he's trying with 60k, so you know what, I'll take it. He's like 12 million power if I'm not mistaken. It's really not that powerful. Let's see, where is he based? Somewhere here, right? Yeah, he's like 12 million power, but to be honest, I guess he's trying his hardest. But I feel like when I was 12 million power, I had a lot more troops than that. Tier 4, I mean, of course. So I don't know, I might be wrong. 2 more minutes for my troops to go. I have only 600k now. I'm kind of like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it because it's level 40. I might be like a little weak here because I'm like the last level of difficulty, and I know that I need a little bit more power in order to beat it, but let's just see how it goes. Like, in any case though, I'm gonna have my second troops right here to take over if anything goes south. This guy still need like 3 minutes to actually come here, so I don't know. Do I have? I still do not have the gems that I need, but if I manage to beat level 40, I'm gonna have the gems that I need in order to go for the More Than Gems event. I wanna complete it. I will for sure be completing it. If anything, like, I could spend them right now, but I wanna waste like 5,000 gems here. Like, I'm just gonna go here, be like plus, and just go for like 5 of these. So I need what, 70 more gems, and I'm good to go. I'm gonna help you out, man. Just stay there with me for a moment. I'm gonna help you out for sure. Just give me a moment. Trying to finish my today finally, if possible. Like, I will see. Like, I kind of don't want to. We could go 32-25 or 32-40. I'm gonna think about it, man. It really depends a lot on how KVK 3 goes. Like, let's just say that if KVK 3 goes decently well, and I don't mean like good, because I know that I know for sure that I'm not like the strongest or anything, but if it goes decently well, what I feel like I might have like a shot at Season of Conquest, I'm going for a Season of Conquest, which is gonna be next in 3207, or like maybe another kingdom. I don't know, I wouldn't know for that right now, but if I do bad, if I really do bad enough, I'm for sure might be taking like the KVK 3 again. Oh man, I'm gonna really struggle with this one for sure. Ooh, yeah, like, no, I really cannot control Bradley the army. This is bad. This is bad. It's going kind of like weaker than I would expect it to be. I need to send more marches just to be safe that I finish it. I guess I was right not to reinforce the other guy just yet. Sure we will. I'm really sure that we will, buddy. Should I tell him that I stream on YouTube? Like, I kind of don't want to keep secrets for them, but at the other hand, I really don't feel like self-promoting, you know? Does it like make sense that I really don't want to like self-promote myself? But on the other hand, they probably should know that I'm on a live stream right now. So, okay. True that. It's kind of hard for me, so I needed the marches, but I will reinforce you shortly. Just give me a moment, buddy. I will for sure reinforce you. Don't worry about it. I'm not bailing out on you. I'm not gonna bail out on you, man. What do you think I am? Like, do these people feel like I'm a bad guy that will just let them suffer? That's not me, man. That is not me. Probably my rally will be killed. Just no, actually I made it. Good job, everyone. We actually got those really nice rewards. Well, I didn't get anything because it was my march, but there we go. We got the 50 gems to finally complete the boom. Oh, I actually sent my best march. Ouch, that hurts because I wanted to rally the next one. Let me just go. Not self-promoting, but just in case. Right, so I told them. They know about this, no more secrets, but it's kind of like, it feels kind of weird to tell people that I do YouTube, man. It feels like, oh my god, he actually came here to like promote him. When, to be truth, I really don't want to do that. Like, I enjoy playing. What the F is this though? Dude, I'm 1 gem away from 25,000 to actually complete my. Edo, do you look at this, man? I'm literally 24,000. Oh my gosh. This must be. Nah. Really? Okay, I know that you can be like, if only you did the math you would know, but I don't know why I thought that last 50 would be enough for me to actually do my 25,000 gems event, man. I'm 1 gem away from doing it. Holy hell. I gotta gather something, I don't know. I need to find a way to make 1 gem right now. Holy hell. I wasn't expecting this one. Okay, I got the mark though. The mark is the thing that I need the most. Yeah, I mean, it's a shocker to me as well, Green. It's a shocker to me as well. Like, I don't know, like I didn't even see the fact that I was like 24,949. So I thought to myself, when I cracked that 50 gems, I thought to myself, I finally can actually do my event. And I'm like 24,999. So I need like 1 more gem to be able to finish it. 1 more gem. Wow, that's a weird one. I ain't gonna lie, that's a weird one. Okay, let me just help some of these guys while I also take care of something personal. Wait a minute. Come here, man. Had I not recalled my troops? Oh, his max is 150k, that's why I could not reinforce him. Okay, it kind of like makes sense. It makes sense. He's a farm. I was thinking, how come I cannot like see him? Okay, so I should be ready to start my next one real quickly as soon as my marches return. Let's go next. Do I have enough AP? I feel like I do for a couple more levels, and then I might see, like I might spend a couple of bottles. I might do that. Yeah, I might actually spend. Oh, I got the 100 gems. Let's go. I can finally do the. Yeah, I can finally do the event. Finally. Cannot believe I was. Like, I really still cannot believe the fact that I was literally 1 gem away from doing my more than gem. Okay, let's go next. Let's have my troop here. Okay, time for the more than gems event to finish. Okay, who's ready to watch me drop 25,000 VIP points? That's 1. That's 2. I'm pretty sure I cannot do 16. Should I just type it out? What the hell? I was pretty sure I could not do 16. Gather gems? Yeah, I did gather gems. I finally, but I got me. Like, it was worth it. The More Than Gems event is probably one of the best ones that you can do, so. Gotta get me those gold heads, man. Better save a K? Nah, 7k, like, I just did it, so I don't feel like it's gonna be another 7k in a while. Either that or I'm missing something. Do we have another 7k right now? No, we do not. Like, I finished the 7k event, so like, if the 7k event was, but even then, to be honest, I get more gold heads through the More Than Gems event than the 7k, if I'm not mistaken. So one over the other, I would for sure go for the More Than Gems event. I feel like it's the most important like event that there is on Rise of Kingdoms. No, we meant to spend 7k now, then tomorrow 7k you'll get more rewards. Wait a minute, am I missing something? I felt... Oh right, because it resets. Nah man, you're damn right. You're damn right. I should have... Yeah, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, technically you're right. Yeah, I effed up with that one. No, you're right, the More Than Gems event resets. I saw the whole countdown thing, so, and I forgot I literally forgot at the moment that this one resets. I thought that it was like a 2 days. How could I make such a rookie mistake? How could I make such a rookie mistake? Let's see. Now I have 1 day to gather 7,000 gems. Is it even possible? Definitely not. Gems event more important? Yeah. Majestic Dog, hey buddy, it's been a while. Pre-KVK started for us in 2874. Nice, I'm happy for you. We start ours at, let's see, we start ours, well, we have the matchmaking at January 18th. So we're like 12 days ish from... Oh, I need some more troops. I need some more troops, please. Can I get some more, please? Well, the matchmaking alone starts in 12 days, so we still have a couple of more time before we actually can go into the Lost Kingdom and KVK thing, but I cannot wait. Honestly, I cannot wait to just at least know our allies and see how the KVK goes. I hope for not a strong, like not a difficult, but not an easy one either. You know, something like in the middle. Something that I can like enjoy but not actually lose. Does it make sense? Because I really, like KVK2, we didn't actually get that many rewards. You know the story. Internal war between allies, we got betrayed or stuff like that, yada yada yada, but thing is, we literally didn't get anything out of KVK2, so I'm hoping that KVK3 is gonna be a little bit better. 10 heads for 14k gems and 25k for 13 gold heads. Yeah, but I could basically yeah, I get what he's saying, but no, but here's what we would do. Like, if I actually invested, let's just go to the More Than Gems event for a moment. If I got the 5 ones today and I got 13, no, you're right, like I was thinking basically to go all the way to 12 tomorrow, so in total that would be about 19. Like that's 12, that is 19, that is 23k, yeah. But I would still need more gems in order to do what you're saying. I understand what you're saying, but I would still need more gems to do that. I don't know, man. To be honest, I'm kind of like happy with the fact that I landed some gold heads. How many gold heads have you saved for your Season of Conquest commanders? Good question. I feel like somewhere in the north of 200. Well, not 300 something. 297. 297. And I know it's nearly not enough, but I'm trying my best with it. Like, I should have about 500 gold heads just to be safe, I guess. Come on, because I want to reinforce my allies as well. But I just want to be sure that I can take this one first. Do I have someone to reinforce? I feel like this guy basically has it. He's at level 48 though. You know what then? I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna send those 70k troops, even though that's a lot of AP, and it's free, but I want to get that Karuak mark if possible, because you never know, I might struggle. After level 45 I'm pretty sure that I will be struggling a little bit, so someone else might need to help me or rally for me. That's why it's more important for me to have my marks right now. That it's important to have AP. Okay, let's just see how this one goes. I feel like I'm gonna need help out though. No, I actually got it. I actually got this one, and I'm getting some nice, I'm getting some barbs for free as well. Let's see, who can I reinforce meanwhile? No one to reinforce. Who's your biggest whale in the kingdom? Well, let's see. Seraphim 2, he's 187 million. I would guess he's probably someone who's been into a lot of KVK 3s, because you really cannot beat KVK 3 and be 190 million without being one super giant whale. But I might be wrong. Like, he's for sure a whale, but wherever he's like a whale who started at the same time as me, or he's a whale who's been in KVK 3 for a while, I wouldn't know which one of the two is. Can you go back for, like, if you're Season of Conquest, can you like go back to KVK 2? Like, is it possible to like revert back? Anyone knows that? I know that you cannot go from KVK 1 to like Season of Conquest, but is it possible to go like the other way around? By the way, is my voice too high? Like, I never check on my mic whenever I'm doing a live stream, but I should really start doing it. Just post this one. I don't know why, but I feel like posting them on the chat gets a lot more help, and I feel like everyone should do it. Thanks, Seko. This guy's amazing, man. With his tier 5, he's really saving my ass right now. Like, these levels are a lot harder than they look. I would say like this KVK is really not gonna be that easy though, because I'm seeing like my first alliance being 5.5 billion. I'm seeing my second alliance 3.3, you know, like we are actually quite buffed as a kingdom. I feel like we have a lot of members that are gonna get scored real high, so maybe this KVK is gonna be a little bit difficult. Who's the biggest kill? Individual kills. We have Sam at 7.5 billion kills. Then we have Duma. This guy is amazing. Like, I've actually talked to this guy. He was actually quite a huge supporter of the stream as well. When I first came to 3207, this guy actually basically came to my alliance, and I thought nobody in the whole kingdom knew that I was even streaming. And this guy's like, hey, I know you. You're the guy from the stream, right? From the YouTube. And I was like, wait, what? How do you even know about that? Because I had told nobody in the whole kingdom that I was doing YouTube. It was like, come on, you kidding me? I will always watch your videos, man. I'm really glad that we got a streamer and we got a YouTuber in the kingdom. I was like, man, I'm telling you, like 3212, nobody knew about the fact that I was doing YouTube. I come to 3207, I had about 5 to 6 guys who literally messaged me and telling me how that I was doing great, and they were like supporting me and thank you for like covering the kingdom. I was like, I'm not that big, man. I have 5 viewers. Like, I'm not supporting anybody. If anything, like, you are supporting me. Like, I'm not Shinji, I'm not Chisgirl, I'm not 12 PvP inches, or basically any of the big guys. I'm not Trembu, you know. What else? What else? Like, there's a lot of Rise of Kingdoms YouTubers out there who are like quite big, or like Gooby or something. And being a big YouTuber, for sure you get a lot of attention on the kingdom, and it's a good thing. But me, I'm literally a nobody right now, so them telling me that I was like doing them a favor, I was thinking to myself, I feel like you're doing me a favor, man, by literally watching. I'm not doing I'm not doing anything. But yeah, like, it felt great, man. It honestly felt great. The fact that I was nobody and someone actually did know that I existed when I first came to 3207, that was just amazing for me. That was like the best feeling ever. So I can migrate back. Oh, I see. You can migrate at the same stage. Yeah, I know that. My question is, can I migrate backwards? And apparently I can. No earlier than KVK2 Kingdom. So, but when you say like no earlier than KVK2, do you mean like I can go to KVK2, or I can go only KVK3 and Season of Conquest? You're hard for watching you, or how big you are. Thanks, buddy. Really, thank you for the support. But no, like, I'm telling you, nobody knew at 3212 that I was doing YouTube, even because I don't like to promote myself as a YouTuber. Like, I don't want to be that full of myself guy. If anything, like, the only reason as to why I told the guys here that I was doing YouTube is because I was like typing a lot in the chat, and they just, I guess I felt like they needed to know the fact that I was live and someone was watching them. So I felt kind of bad about doing it like in secrecy, I guess. But I really wasn't like trying to promote my stream or anything. Like, I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be the dirty guy who basically goes everywhere, be like, hey, I'm a YouTuber, watch me, watch me, watch me. That's kind of like not the way I want to self-promote. I think you need passports or a king spot where there are migration spots the king can accept. I know that you need like king spots if you are like above a certain level of power, if I'm not mistaken. You're gonna be big? I hope so. Well, I would say big, I would just say I hope that I'm average. You know? I guess I really don't want to be that big, but average would be nice. Do I have like something I can send to this guy? I do. Yes, you can go back to KVK2, KVK3 and above. That's nice. Like I said, I really want to see how I do in KVK3 though. Oh, did I just switch the... No, I'm good. I guess I want to see how I do in KVK3. If I do decently well, I'm going to Season of Conquest. If I do not though, I might just go back, who knows. Take care of this black Asian. I'm neither of those, but thank you. I'm neither of those though. I'm neither of those. Unfortunately, well, I'm saying unfortunately, I'm quite happy with being a white guy. Caucasian, whatever you can call it, but I'm quite happy with being a white guy. Meaning, like, I have nothing against being anything else, but I wouldn't say like I'm not, because I feel like in the days that we are living right now, I don't know why, but I see this thing where people are kind of like, it's bad to be a white guy, you know, it's because we do so much evil, and I'm like, no, we do just as much evil as any other person. The skin color doesn't really matter, man. We are just as evil and just as good as anyone else. You know, in history, yeah, you could go but be like, well, you know, the white guys basically had the black guys as slaves, and I'm like, I definitely do not agree with that. But I feel like I feel like if the roles were reversed, the same thing could kind of happen, you know. It was kind of like a culture thing more than anything else. So but like right now, nowadays, I feel like everything is equal. I don't go as much as to be like the white guy is the bad guy or anything else. We're not the good guys for sure, but I don't feel like we're the best guys either. I won't sell you even one passport so you can leave. Oh man, come on, don't be that mean on me. You wanna keep me as hostage? That's gonna hurt. That would be useless though. Like, just imagine me being the Season of Conquest, 22 or 23 million of power, you know, literally nobody. I would just get destroyed, demolished. That's why I'm hoping on some good rewards for KVK 3. It's kind of like gonna decide whatever I do with my Season of Conquest. I'm telling you, 3207 isn't a bad kingdom at all, but I guess I wouldn't feel good enough if I was just like carried around like a baby or something, you know. I want to do my part. Does like make sense, or is it like dumb to say that? I cannot join the, what's it called? Okay, I really want to finish this because gold heads. Wait a minute, what is UTC London doing? Maybe I can like rally something for him. I feel like he needed help for level 50 at 4 stars. I don't remember if I could kill it though. I don't feel like I can. So if it was like level 45, I would definitely go for it, but level 50 I feel like I would waste basically everyone's AP and not be able to kill in the end. So sorry guy, I guess I got your hopes up for nothing. Level 50, we definitely want to help this guy on level 50 for sure. Where's the level 51? Say bye bye to my AP, I guess. Ooh, look at those rewards that he's gonna get. I just want to like finish this one today because I don't know, like I don't want to leave anything. Like this is too awesome of an event to just leave it for the last day, man. I feel like, just imagine something happens in my real life, I cannot manage to get the gold stars and gold heads and everything, and it's just like too many gold stars and gold heads to actually not do because of lack of AP. So I'm sorry, but I'm gonna waste a lot of battles today and I'm gonna get this one finished. Tomorrow, like, I'm gonna waste my AP helping others, but today I really wanna like finish my own levels as well. Of course I'm gonna help others too, but you got the point. Did I help this one? I did. They love you? I hope so. Either that or like, okay, two things can happen. If your kingdom knows that you're like a YouTuber, two things are gonna happen. It's like two different scenarios. Basically, one is that they love me and they're gonna like support me, and the other one is basically they're just gonna love to basically see me make a video of about how I zeroed. So I hope that I do not wake up tomorrow and my city isn't like 50 million power, 15. Like just all my troops dead, you know, my resources stolen, my city basically teleported to the to the edge of the kingdom. So I'm telling you, two things can happen, man. I've seen it happen on YouTube. I've seen people basically get zero just because they're YouTubers, and people kind of like love to get a reaction out of them, or just be like, you see this YouTuber? We effed him up, man. We effed him up. We destroyed him. We killed him. We showed him who's boss. He cried like a bitch. You know, so it kind of like depends. It's a double-edged sword, man. It's a double-edged sword, trust me. Oh, by the way, guys, if you're in here, please, if possible, to press the like button. Would be amazing. 2 of you already have, but you know, like YouTube kind of loves likes. They love watch time, they love likes, and they love chat engagement, of course, but like likes, it's one of the things that kind of like say, if this guy stayed 2 hours here, he probably enjoyed it because he dropped a like as well. So if possible, drop that like. I would really appreciate it. Do we have anyone else who is doing these? No, we have Seiko doing the level 4 barbs. Bro, please tell me how to go to preparation season. Depends like what, like preparation season for what exactly? Like KVK 1, KVK 2, KVK 3, Season of Conquest. And again, I wanna like be straightforward and be like, I'm not the best guy to give like the best tips, but like if you're a beginner, I can probably show you some stuff. If you're an experienced guy, bro, I don't know. Get the 1000 stone, done. There we go. We have nothing else to do for a day. I feel like we got every possible reward. We did our Champions of Olympia as well. I didn't do the ranked thing, but I'm kind of lazy to do it. Like Champions of Olympia, I'm really not good at. Oh, this one I'm gonna struggle with. I better send me some marches out, because I know that I'm gonna be sending them. Wait a minute, you're like the best thing I have? Sheesh. Nah, it cannot be true. Like if I go here and be like, I want to tag this guy, what's like the best march that I'm gonna get? Burica. Okay, so let's go with that. Let's just switch it up. So all time, which KVK are you actually want to prepare yourself for, man? Sorry, like I know like for most of the guys who are in here and they come like daily, I know like the KVK that they are, stuff like that, but I feel like this is the first time that I see you here, so I don't know if you're like from my kingdom or you're like from another kingdom, so you just kind of like gotta give me that information so I can understand what you want me to help you with. Is he gonna be able to kill it? Yeah, apparently yeah. So it's good enough. So this guy can actually help me with my level 50 if I ever need help. You gotta remember the people who can help you. Level 43, I need 7 more levels. Now I just try to go into preparation season because I want to know how new season looks like. Like preparation season, like let me just tell you what I understand when you're telling me about preparation season. What I'm basically understanding is the fact that you want to prepare for your next KVK, right? Like that is preparation season to me, if I'm not mistaken. So if that is what you want to know, I guess train as many troops as you can, try to get all possible gold heads that you can, and definitely have farms. Like the one, like the best advice that I can give you is have farms. Like I don't know how many farms you have, man. Have farms, because whenever you get yourself into a KVK, basically what's gonna happen is that you need your main city to basically collect gems and to fight, nothing else. Oh, also to do like the guardians, so you can get the XP boost for all your commanders. Like that's what you want to do. You don't want to farm anything else but gems. You don't want to farm resources into a KVK like at all. Every single moment that you can be online, you just want to send your main city to go for gems. That's how you're gonna get like the big VIP levels, to go for like VIP 14 and get those 3 gold heads every single day. So that should be like one of your main, I guess, main quests. The resources is gonna be your farm accounts that's gonna get the resources for you. Not having farm accounts, it's like a major game killer, trust me. Like that's like the mistake that I made, and that's why I'm like so behind on the rest of the stuff. compared to like the rest of the kingdom, because I didn't have any farms. Like KVK 1 and KVK 2, I really didn't have any farms. So instead of going for the important stuff, I would just waste time to farm for resources, because otherwise I really couldn't fight. And that was like the biggest mistake that I ever made. The biggest mistake that I ever made was the fact that I did not have enough farms. But right now I do have one farm that's ready. Let's see. Where am I even going though? I have one farm that is ready and it's here on 3207 with me, and I have 4 other farms that I'm like preparing for everything in the future. So for Season of Conquest or the next KVK 3, not this one, I will probably be having myself 5 farms besides like the main city. And my 5 farms are gonna get the resources, and I'm gonna gather the gems. Tell me where I invest my gems. Every possible event that gives you gems and gold heads back. For example, Karuak ceremony is like the best place to invest your AP in. If possible, it gives you like 5 days, so if possible, I'm pretty sure that you can do about 80% of this event without spending your AP bottles. But if you should, like, never skip this event, always do it. Even if you do like you cannot find the time and you gotta do it like in one single day, so you gotta waste some AP bottles, always go for this one. The rewards, just amazing, and you get like 2000 gems for free. More than gems event, it's like the next biggest event that you can go for. You basically, what you do is spend gems and you get the gold heads back. Like anywhere you can spend your gems to get gold heads back, you kind of like, why not do it? You know, you're basically killing like two birds with one stone. One way, basically you invested hard into your VIP levels. I basically spent 25,000 gems just like 20 minutes ago. I spent 25,000 gems, so technically I'm a step closer to like VIP 12, but at the same time I got me those gold heads and gold stars. So this is like one of the coolest events. The Mightiest Governor, you try to do everything here because you're gonna get the gold star. Like every single stage that you can, just do it. You don't have to go for like the big guys. You don't have to go for the to kill the rankings and stuff like that. Don't go for it. Like if anything, if you pass the MGE, that this is gonna like, you're gonna be in trouble. You kind of like have a limit to how much you can go for, but I feel like the limit is like 10 million if I'm not mistaken, or 8 million. I don't actually remember. Point is, you don't have to go that high, man. The rewards are awesome, but you don't really have to go that high. It's just enough to get the gems and to get the stars. The way I do it personally, I'm spending gems for almost nothing else but my VIP levels at the moment. Oh, like if you have the Wheel of Fortune, sure. Like if you have the Wheel of Fortune and the commander is a good commander that you're gonna need in Season of Conquest, for sure do invest in that. It's worth it. Like, I guess the best Season of Conquest commanders that you can do right now, that you can have, are, I do not have them yet because it's too soon to have them, but I feel like if you like, it's kind of like depends if what type of troop you are, but it's either Nevsky or Scipio, depending if you're like cavalry or if you are infantry. Like you gotta pick a troop type. You gotta pick a troop type, and you want to be sure that you start making the items for that troop type. And whenever you get like Scipio or you get like Nevsky, depending on whatever your troop, your main march troops are gonna be, you basically have the equipment ready. But I feel like that's basically like the way you want to go for. At least that is what I'm doing. Like right now I have like 300 gold heads and about 700 gold stars if I'm not mistaken. Nah, only 500, I was mistaken. But I have a few of them. I mistake them for these, and I'm not wasting anything right now. I'm saving all of them just for me to get into the Season of Conquest, to like unlock my Scipio for my infantry or Nevsky for cavalry, depending on whatever you are gonna pick. So I feel like that's the approach that you gotta take, man. I don't know if I left out anything else of the important stuff. But yeah, like the VIP, the gems that you're telling me, either invest them into the like Wheel of Fortune or into the More Than Gems event. Oh, also there's like the 7k event. Like all of these you kind of have to look up because I do not have them here to show you how they work. The 7k event we basically did about just before New Year's Eve. And the way that it works is it was the one where you invest 7,000 gems to get the rewards at the second column. Like you definitely want to go for that one. You will get all the gems that you spend back, plus you will get the gold heads and gold stars. I feel like these are literally the 3 most important events that you gotta have. It's gonna be the More Than Gems event, the second is the 7k event, and the third one is the Wheel of Fortune. Anything else, I would say wasting gems on them, it's really not that much needed. And just save it up and go for your VIP levels. Try to get to VIP 15 at least. Like 15 is a really huge VIP to be in. After that, of course, there's always better. But like VIP 15 is the place where I really want to go before I even think about anything else of where to take my gems. Anyway, my prep season is kind of boring, but to be honest, if you look deep into it, it's very much needed. There's then like a couple of events that I would say they're really not that great and not really worth it to be spending too much on them. For like example, this to me is just too much. We spent the whole day yesterday trying to do this one, and you know what? I was like, okay, I'm gonna stick with the team, but for me, the rewards for it really weren't like worth it. Not trying to go for like the rankings, I mean, because these ones, why not take them? But like going for the rankings, at least me, I felt like that was a bit excessive, because like no way in hell we were gonna be beating the level 1, level 2 or level 3 alliances that easy. And I was like kind of right, because in the end we did finish like rank 3, but I guess I do understand why they did it though. Let me just be clear on that. I do understand why our leaders basically wanted to go for the rankings, because if you can beat, like if you can be like rank 2 or rank 1, you're basically telling everyone, like the whole kingdom, that this alliance that we are right now is even better than these two. Even though like they have more power, we are more united and more people would actually be coming to our alliance. So I do understand that much. But on the other hand though, I really wanted to get my gold heads, so I feel like I wasted a lot of time yesterday on doing the wrong event. Time and AP. But maybe that's me though. Daily gathering, normally I do it. It's really not like the rewards kind of suck, besides like this one, because you get the gold chest, and the gold chest is gonna give you the sculptures for one of your main 3 gatherers, which are like the gold ones. So I would definitely go for it until I manage to like max out my Cleopatra, my Sandok and my Ishida. Like until I manage to like max them out, I will for sure go for the 5 million resource collecting. You know, why not do it? Like those are basically like your best collectors if you manage to like max them out. Okay, let's go for next one. Yep, let's go here. Let's see, this one is like a level 45. I'm kind of scared to do it, so I'm not gonna waste time, and I'm just gonna be like calling for help. I'm just gonna be like going here and I don't know if someone is gonna do it for me, but if they can, I would be very, very glad. Let's see, anyone else doing the guard? Oh, what's it called? Doing the Karuak monsters, and I'm not helping them? No, I'm basically enforcing all of them. We have, what is it like? That's 1600 gold so far, but we are still missing some. I'm still missing about 400 gold that I'm gonna get if I manage to finish these last few levels. But like the gold, I mean like the gems are really not like even the thing that I want the most. I only want the gold heads and the gold stars. You really don't want to miss on them. Let me just tell thank you to Seko right here. Okay, so he's doing this one, and after this one he told me that he's gonna do my my level. Oh man, thank you though. I was like a bit skeptical coming at this alliance at the beginning to do my Karuak challenge, because I thought to myself, like, I was seeing the numbers, I was like, do we even have anyone powerful enough here who can like help me do the latest levels if it's possible, because I don't want to get stuck. Like, it's too much of an important event to get stuck in it. And so far I guess I was wrong. Like we have Seko for sure, and I did just see the other guy finish it as well, which was like the virtual guy. So I guess we have two people who can technically help me for the last few levels, and that is good. After your suggestion, I invest 10,000 gems in the VIP. Right now I'm VIP 10. VIP 10 is a really huge VIP. Like, VIP 10 is like the first VIP where you start getting your gold commander sculptures. You only get one, then you gotta go like level 12 to get 2, and then you gotta go level 14 to get 3, and that's where you stop. Like, no matter how high you go, you will still get 3. But level 10 is like the beginning of the first big step, man. So definitely go for a level 10 VIP if you can. And today is like the best day to do it, because if you spend the gems, like one thing I would do, like, and that's why I forgot to tell you, is like I usually wait for the more than gems VIP moment before I can spend my gems. Like, I just wait for. Remember when I told you that spending gems and getting sculptures at the same time is like killing two birds with one stone? That's basically what I did today. Like, today I invested 25,000 gems into the VIP level, but at the same time I got me those golden heads and golden sculptures. Now, okay, now like let me tell you something. If you can do your VIP level today and there's no event, no more than gems event coming into the near future, always do it. Like, always go for your VIP level. Like, if it's gonna get you like from 1 gold head to 2 gold heads, you do not wait for a more than gems event. If it's like, because you're gonna get 13 gold heads from the event, but if the event is coming in a month, you will get 1 more gold head per day before the event comes, and that's like 30 more heads rather than 13, you know. So I guess it's kind of like you gotta see where you can spend your gems the best, I guess. But today is like the best day to invest your gems into your VIP. You will get a lot of rewards back, man. So totally 100% worth it. Yes, if you do have 10,000 gems, go right now and go for that VIP 10. And if you have 10,000 gems for tomorrow, you just wait and you reinvest. Like, I guess you re-waste 7,000 gems tomorrow as well. No, actually, wait a minute. What you should actually do is spend 7,000 depending on how many gems you have. If you have like between 10k and 15k, then go for the 12,000. Like go for 7,000 today and 7,000 tomorrow. How many gems you have in total, man? Let's just go with like this. How many gems you have in total? And I will tell you like what's the best course of action that you can do, in my opinion, with this event. The idea is that for every gem that you spend today, you will get some rewards, but you want to make sure that you can hit this level. Like if you cannot go 12, do not go more than 7. Spend 7,000 today and then spend 7,000 tomorrow, you know. Thank you, Seiko. Thanks, buddy. Really, really very much appreciated. So level 45, I know that I will struggle. Then I feel like I can do level 46 and level 47 by myself. And after that I will probably be needing some help for the last 3 levels, which are level 48, level 49 and level 50. I already invested 1,000 gems in 10 minutes before and collected all the sculptures. It's okay. It's okay, like I guess I want to know how many gems that you had, so I can tell you like the best thing that you could have done. I'm not saying that you did wrong, because I don't know how many gems that you had. You know, depending on how many gems that you had, maybe you could have done it better, is what I'm trying to say, you know. It's like something that you might need to know for like the next time that it's more than gems event and you got gems to spend, man. I really want to train me some siege as well, but I know it's not gonna be worth it. It's gonna be like useless troops to have. By the way, I'm kind of curious as to what 30 to 12 is doing right now. These were like my ex-kingdom, but they lost KVK too, because at least according to their king, which I talked to, they had like weak allies. They really didn't have like the best matchup. But I'm really curious as to how they are doing right now, you know. I don't feel like they fell as a kingdom, like it's too soon for them to. Markle is here, Sharon is here. Let's see. I'm seeing some really strong guys here. Like, I don't feel like anyone they have left. Apparently Sharon is in power again. She's still the king. Okay. I don't know if Hulk is here again. Like, that guy was a really big guy, man. He was like the first whale that we saw into our first KVK. He was like the biggest whale. Like in KVK 1, the guy was about 70 million power. That was super scary, man. I'm not gonna lie, that was like super scary. Okay, they're really going strong. Like, they lost KVK 2, but I see them going strong still. I really hope that we do not get like mixed with them into a KVK, otherwise us losing is, I would say, more than certain. Like, I know these guys, man. I've played with them. I know that these guys know how to play. But that being said, the reason as to why I left them is because they were too powerful of a kingdom. They weren't really for me. Peace, I'm a new player. I don't know nothing about KVK. Please explain easily. Okay, so when you say a new player, how much have you played this game for? Like, I'm assuming if you're telling me that you know nothing about KVK, that means that you haven't done KVK 1 either. So I'm gonna go with the whole general knowledge. We gotta watch the kingdoms for that. Okay, so let's just go like this, man. There we go. So when you start the game, right from the start, you have preparation season, you have season 1, season 2, season 3, and season of conquest. All of these seasons, 1, 2, 3, season of conquest, there's KVK. The prep season is where you start. It's only you, basically. No interaction between the kingdoms whatsoever. Legend, hey buddy, good to have you back. How are you doing, man? Anyway, at the beginning, man, it's only you. Like, it's only your kingdom. Like, right now you have nothing. Like, everything that's gonna happen is gonna happen between your kingdom. But once you go into season 1, the KVK starts. The KVK, basically, if you go in here to watch these guys, they're actually doing a KVK. Let's just go into, by the way, this is like the KVK, but the guys that haven't entered the Lost Kingdom yet. Lost Kingdom is like the map where everyone gathers. Here, I'm gonna explain you right now. This one is the map. This is a KVK, this is KVK 1. In KVK 1, basically you have 4 kingdoms. You might be in one of them. Well, you will be in one of them. This one basically shows that this is a rising kingdom. That means it's the most powerful kingdom of them all right now. And that's why it has a star. But each kingdom basically starts at the corner, and then you gotta fight for the map. You have bigger rewards here, bigger rewards here. You get the points? It's kind of like with levels. If you go into the Lost Kingdom to see what's going on, I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. I was like super busy at work, but it's definitely getting better. Like, I finally managed to find some time to do a live stream, so I'm really happy about that, because I was starting to think that I could not make it today. Anyway, back into the KVK explanation for peace, because he's a new player and needs some help. This is the beginning of the KVK, basically. As you see, the 4 main alliance of the kingdom. Oh, by the way, this is not like a set number. Anyone can join, but it's kind of like a rule that the kingdom itself makes, like the people with each other. The king kind of like makes the leadership. So this is basically them right now. They have teleported everyone at their own like corner, and with time these passes open. Like, this pass is gonna open with time. They're gonna grab it, they're gonna move to the center of the kingdom, and once they move into a place where 2 kingdoms can go, basically what happens is that they fight each other for the main prize, which is the ziggurat. Like, whoever controls the ziggurat, you can basically see all the rewards that they're gonna get. Now, it's not like the only rewards that you will have, but you know, like, the more you can claim, the more powerful you will be. The reason as to why everyone fights into KVK and why people do it is because you will get the rewards. You will get the speed ups, you will get the teleports, you will get the gems, you will get the sculptures. You'll get basically so many rewards that you will be needing in order to make your city more powerful. Like, if you want to like fast advance, you will need more gems, you will need more golden statues, you will need more golden golden stars, and the reason as to why you need them is because in order to upgrade your commander, you need golden sculptures. There you go. Like, if I go in here plus 17, I'm gonna upgrade this one. In order to upgrade this one from level 40 to level 50, I will need to use the golden stars. So you will be needing them in order to upgrade your commanders. Your commanders are basically gonna make you stronger into the KVK. You will be stronger into fights, basically, and that's why everything happens. Now you have 3 KVKs before you can go to Season of Conquest. What basically tends to happen, and the way this thing works, just give me a moment. I want to see if I should like reinforce someone. Okay, excuse me. Okay, let's go back to my explanation. So, there we go. This is season 1. In season 1, like I told you, it's 4 kingdoms. In season 2, you have 8 kingdoms who fight with each other. Like, it's even harder to play than season 1. But basically you have like time in between. Like, once you finish KVK 1, you will basically have somewhere around 1 to 2 months to basically retrain your troops and everything else before you can like, or kind of like grow stronger before you can go into like KVK 2. In KVK 2, you're gonna have more enemies, but at the same time the rewards are gonna be better. Now, one thing that happens into this game is that people forge alliances. By forge alliances, I mean that the kings of all these servers talk with each other and they're like, listen man, it's gonna be, for example, us against them, or like 4v4, or the 3 of us are gonna fight the 5 of them, you know, or like, you know, point is, you forge like alliances, you know, you have friends and you have enemies. You do not attack your friends, but you do attack your enemies, but sometimes your friends might betray you. So this is like the fun of the whole thing, you know. This is like the reason as to why everyone does it. Season of 3 is pretty much the same thing, and then you have Season of Conquest. Season of Conquest, I haven't been either into Season of Conquest just yet, but point is, it's pretty much the same thing. So yes, you will be fighting quite a lot into KVK. KVK is all about fighting. To answer your main question, I guess. KVK is all about fighting, that's why it's called KVK. You will be fighting a lot to actually get the better rewards, to complete your quests, so much stuff. But it's kind of like the fun, like I guess everyone who plays Rise of Kingdoms basically plays it so they can, for the KVK to start, you know. I don't know anyone who plays Rise of Kingdoms to like farm or do events or stuff like that. Nobody cares about the farms or events. They're like the thing that we use in order to build stronger so we can be better at KVK. I hope that I managed to explain you some stuff. If I need to explain you more, let me know, but I feel like I explained you the basic stuff, you know, the idea behind KVK. I kind of like tried to what's it called, like I try to keep it simple, not go too much into details, like commanders, like armies, like items, like bullshit stuff like that. Is KVK kingdom fight? Yes, KVK is kingdom versus kingdom, basically. Like let me just type it here. KVK equals kingdom versus kingdom. So yes, that's basically what KVK stands for, man. Your kingdom will be fighting the other kingdoms for the main reward, which is the center of the map. The center of the map gives you gems, gives you items, gives you, well, not items, gives you gems, gives you gold heads, gold stars, gives you basically resources that you need to get stronger. You fight so you can get items, better items, so you can be stronger for the next fight. It's basically the whole idea of the game. I hope this was like more or less what you need to know. Like, I hope I was helpful. But yeah, man, this is basically what this stands for. Like, KVK is basically what everyone wants to do in Rise of Kingdoms. You want to be the strongest guy into a KVK. You want to kill as many troops. You want to be the better warrior. You want to be the best, and that is why everyone fights into Rise of Kingdoms. How much days left for KVK? For me, I am I am 12 days from the matchmaking. The matchmaking basically is where your friends and your enemies are picked. Like, let's just say that the players are found, you know. After that, it's gonna take about 2 to 3 other weeks before we can actually go to the map to fight. But I'm like 12 days from my enemies being found. Who's at KVK right now? Ado is at KVK, right? Let me just show you how KVK looks like. Let me just, actually I want to show you what KVK looks like. Let's see, let's just go in here. 1365. 1365 is fighting right now, right? These guys are at the KVK. Let's see if I can find you a fight. I want to show you like how messy it can get, man, and how beautiful it is, but at the same time it's scary. So if we go in here, let's see, where's the center of the map? Where are they fighting right now? Is like some fighting going on in here? Basically, these guys are just burning the alliance here. Let's see if I can find you a fight, man. Army is fighting. So these should be like the main. I feel like the game is pretty much like this. KVK is basically over, like nobody's fighting because someone already won. But I need, maybe I can find like a place where there's some fighting going on right now. So basically these 4 kingdoms right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, they basically have won the KVK. They have claimed the main objective, which is the center, and everyone else has basically lost the KVK. Like OG might be fighting a little bit here or there. Not really, apparently. KVK wins soon, legend. If your kingdom is fighting right now, just tell me which KVK you are, man, because I want to show peace the KVK. I want you to see people fighting, basically. But I need a kingdom which is fighting at the moment. Lost kingdoms. No, just tell me your kingdom and I can find the fight, it's okay. This one is not open yet, so I don't want to go in it. This one has been open for 38 days. There might be some fighting going on in here. You know what, let me just roam and fight you a fight, man. As well as see if everything is going well with my march. Oh, I'm maxed out, man. I feel like I'm gonna win this one easily. Okay, thank you to everyone. You're being such nice people to me. Oh, by the way, please hit that like button if you can. I would really appreciate that. It really helps me out quite a lot when I get a like. So let's see, the center of the map here feels like it's this KVK settled as well, man. Just no fighting. So S31177. Okay. S31177. 500. You just basically put some random coordinates here just to take you into the map. After that we will fight ourselves. Oh, there we go. There we go. Someone just sent me the fight. There you go. This is it, peace. Basically these people are fighting right now. You have 7TM. These guys were fighting against these guys. If we basically you have like a 8.2 billion alliance fighting against a 9.5 billion alliance. Now power isn't everything, but it's definitely something. This is basically what tends to happen when two kingdoms fight. Now this is really basically it's nothing. Like it can get a lot more worse than this, but this is like the fun in it. Like, you take your army to the field, man. Okay, let's just reopen it. Yes, basically that's a fight. All I wanted to say is that it can get a lot more messier than this one. That's all I wanted to say. Like, that one was basically what you would call a small fight. Into a KVK you can see 100 people against 100 people, or 200 people against 200 people. Like, it's basically like a big army. Like, you can see nothing. You don't even know what you're attacking. It's honestly it's amazing. Trust me. Once you get that feeling of KVK, you will definitely learn to love the game. I feel like I got this one in my pockets, but just in case. Nah, I got this one. I got this one. Let me just stay here if anything goes south. But I feel like I got this one. Tomorrow we will do the Karuak ceremony unity mission. We ask everyone to be online. Okay, for sure, man. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for the message. I will definitely be online to claim my rewards. Okay, let's just help this out because I don't want my friends not to get any rewards. They're helping me so much, so it would be like very rude out of me. Not actually get rewards. Sorry, by the way, for what, man? You didn't kill my game. It just, I don't know, my PC basically just froze. Like, it's just the first time, to be honest. I thought my GPU could handle it. Like, it's literally a 4060. It's a 4060. It should be like a damn good GPU, man. I don't even know why it struggled. And to be honest, the game just froze. My CPU was nowhere near 100%. Let's just go next level. Rally for sure. Let's go with it. Let's see if there's anyone I should go help. No. Level 47 incoming. 3 more levels and I'm good to go. Let's just go. Let's just see another fight. I feel like somewhere, yeah, Legend sent me the fight. Oh, there we go. This is another small fight going on. This is a 5 billion alliance against 5 billion alliance, basically. A little bit smaller, but trust me, man, these fights are fun. But there's nothing more fun to Rise of Kingdoms than just fighting out in the field. And yeah, this is basically what the whole game is about. You want to be the strongest guy possible. You want to be the best, you know? You want to be the best, you want to have the best alliance, you want to have the best kingdom. Basically, it's kind of like about objectives. Some people just want to be like the best players, some guys want to be like the best leaders, some guys want to just kill whatever they can, some guys just want to be a pain for their own kingdom. Like, it's all about that. Some guys, like, you have people who basically do nothing else but try to be like the best people they can at the Champions of Olympia. So yeah, 83 PK is basically the Alliance of Legend that you have on the chat right now. This is his kingdom that we are watching. It's his kingdom, basically another against the alliance of another kingdom. Trying to fight. Trying to kill. Like, this guy's 19 million and the guy attacking him is 25 million. And yeah, this is basically what it's all about, man. This is what's all about. This is the whole big fuss about. This is what people want to do. Just kill, basically. This one is semi-protected. Semi-protected basically means that these guys can go this way, but these guys cannot go this way. Basically means that these armies right now, they are basically protected from these guys right here. You will learn, like with more time passing, you will learn a lot more about the KVKs. But this basically like general knowledge, man. Just general stuff that you will be needing in order to play this game. 2 more minutes. We're like level 47 right now. I have 3 more levels to finish. Oh, by the way, Legend, is my voice too strong right now? Like, am I like yelling or something? Because maybe I should like pipe it down a little bit. Like sometimes I just speak too loud and I might just be a pain for the people watching. So just give me an opinion on it. Do you feel like I'm talking too loud right now? Or... 3 more levels after level 47. Okay. Okay, that means that I'm okay, or does that mean that you are okay and you're gonna give me an opinion right now? Like, which one of the two? Because you might be like, okay man, prepare for it. You fucking lying degenerate loud guy. Can't you see yourself screaming? You have the audacity to ask me about it? So I really want to know what the okay stands for, man. Does the okay mean that my voice is fine, or does the okay basically mean like... just get ready, man. How much more I need? 1 second more to start the fight. Let's go. Yeah, I feel like I will definitely be needing the support of both my armies right now. This one is gonna be a tough one. After this, like the last 3 levels, I hope that some people in my alliance can help me out. I might be able to do level 48 as well, probably, but I don't know if I want to risk it. Oh, I'm definitely struggling with this one as well. Apparently I'm going to be wasting a lot of AP to finish this one. Anyway, man, I had like a super busy day at work today, but I finally managed to reach the weekend, so I'm really happy about that. Okay, whoa, keep going. Now is the worst moment to stop. Do not stop, just keep going. Like, I definitely don't want to give this one up, man. I just feel bad for the guys who helped me, because they gain nothing from it. I feel like I will be needing to send like 4 more marches again. I probably still cannot kill it, can I? just like real life. You gotta lose 1,000 times to succeed. Why didn't you reinforce it, bro? I did. Send 2 marches. I'm pretty sure I did reinforce it. Either I'm missing something. Like, I've sent like 10 marches right now. Rally your strongest commander? That was my strongest commander. Like, when I clicked rally, it basically automatically took my strongest commander. At least I think that's the way the game works. Then you win faster? Yeah, I know, man. But I guess this is like the strongest commander that I have, or basically the strongest combination that I have, which was my Lohar and my Ethelflaed. 27,000 units completed. These are the units that I fought yesterday. The guy. Watch the power. Watch the power. Bam. That's how it's done. Oh, I fought with this guy yesterday for like the event. Like, it was just a duel basically. If I can find it. Sort by category. Battle. I did terribly bad, man. Like, I got my 172k, but I still did terribly bad. I could have done a lot better, you know. So yeah, the fact that I'm waiting for my Season of Conquest to get my commanders, it's really not the most like, it's really not the most fun. It's really not the most fun, the fact that I am not that good at the moment, just because I'm kind of like investing into my Season of Conquest. I'm like the only one requesting help right now. I feel like I'm embarrassed, man. TH, come on, this guy is level 50 already. He always beats me to it, man. This guy basically came with me from 30 to 12, and every single Karuak challenge that we do, this guy is basically level 50 before I'm like level 25. I'm like, how do you even do it? Whatever. I wonder if it's racist if you tell people that like no homo, you know? It's like is it like a way for people to get offended? Because I definitely don't mean anything bad by it, but I'm telling you, internet is scary these days. You're just too scared to be yourself. You kind of like go into like self-doubt mode. Even when you do everything right, you're like, maybe I should double check. Like, I see so many like famous people having their career kind of like destroyed just because they just say a bad word, you know. It's like, do you really feel like that particular word is like everything that the guy is? Like, his whole character is that single mistake that he did? The dude has lived like 40 years of his life being a decent human being, and he f's up one time, and there you are trying to bring him down. know, just want to get it out there. Just joking around though. I know, like I know, but kind of like joking around with these guys. They're fun people to be with. Like, I like it when people have like a sense of humor. Bro, please explain how Kingdom fight. I'm pretty sure I did, man. I'm pretty sure I did. Like I explained it to you. You go into the season of like to the last kingdom. Whenever like your kingdom reaches the age, it automatically goes into fight. And once the fight starts, you will get a notification and you will teleport to the map where they are fighting, and then you start fighting. No, but I really gave you like a really detailed explanation just like 25 minutes ago, man. Like if you were here, you would know. Like I can go into it still. I can still give you like a short version, but I want to make sure that you are listening to me. Like if you're asking the question but are not willing to listen when I explain it, and then you re-ask me that question, then it's kind of it kind of makes me feel as if you are like trying to fool me around. But anyway, let's just go into it once more time. This is the fight map. When your kingdom is old enough, you will go, like your fight event will start. You will be told to teleport into your fight, like into your fight map, and then you will start to basically build territory towards the center of the map. When your territory basically kind of like meets the other kingdoms, you will fight with one another to see who wins, can basically go further. The goal of the KVK is to go all the way from like the what's it called, from like the not the edge of the map all the way to the center of the map, so you can claim this one, like the Grand Ziggurat. This is how you fight. Like this is what the KVK is all about, man. It's one kingdom against the other kingdom. Your kingdom will fight the other kingdoms, you know. At that point. No worries, man. I don't mind. Like I literally do not mind giving you a more detailed explanation, you know. But I just want to make sure that you're listening. Like otherwise, I'm just wasting my breath. But if you're listening, I can re-go through the whole explanation. I really do not mind. Like this kingdom, they have started to fight. Like first of all, you start here. You develop your city, and with time, your kingdom basically goes through all these phases. Like it first goes into season 1, you fight, you have 1 month without fighting. You go into season 2, you fight, you go 1 month without fighting. You go into season 3, you fight, then you have 1 month without fighting, and then you go into season of conquest, and it's pretty much the same process all and all over again. But you will know, like whenever it's the time to fight, you will get this one. Like this one, basically it's telling me that the new season will start at 18th of January 2024. These are the kingdoms that are participating, and we are currently matchmaking. Matchmaking means that the kingdoms who will take part are not decided yet. It will be within this range, but only 8 kingdoms are gonna be in total, you know. At January 18th, I will know who the 8 kingdoms are, and that they are gonna be my enemies or my friends. basically. Ask for help right now. Okay, reply. Yeah, it's all good, man. Again, I'm sorry for like being rude for a moment. I just thought that you weren't listening the first time, because there's usually like people who just come into the stream and they don't even want to know stuff, but they just kind of like wanna like bother you. So they like ask the same question like 10 times and you explain it to them, and they ask the same question again and the same question again. They're basically like what you would call troll people. Like a lot of troll people exist, and I didn't know if you were one. So when you asked me for the second time after I explained it to you, I thought for a moment that you were trying to fool me around. So my bad though. If you actually really need help on stuff, let me know. Like I will definitely try to help out. Like most of the people that come here, I know them because they usually come here quite a lot, and I know that they're not trolls. But whenever someone new comes, I need to know like I need some time to like get to know them. Once I know that they're not trolls, man, you can basically ask anything in here, and I'm gonna try my best to help you out. I feel like this guy can 100% kill it with which command is he sending though? He has okay, that's a really good combo that he has. I'm kind of curious as to how they're gonna do it. So I need one more level after this, and we should be good to go. We should really be good to go. But thank you, Seiko, man. This guy, amazing, amazing. Best whale ever. Like I can only imagine being him. Like he's helping me, and then he's helping so many other guys. So it's like the poor guy is wasting like 20,000 to 30,000 AP just a day trying to help people. So I appreciate it, but I also feel bad about the fact that he has to help so much and sacrifice so much of his AP for me or other people, you know. But I really appreciate it though. It actually helps me out quite a bit. So it's like 2 hours into the stream. I feel like I will finish my Karuak challenge today if Seiko is gonna be kind enough to help me for my last level as well. And after that I will probably be ending the stream for the day, and I will be meeting you next Tuesday, which is basically in 3 days. For those who do not know, once more, this is my schedule. I basically am every Tuesday, every Thursday, and every Saturday 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. During the meantime, try to see some other streamers. They're really fun to watch. Most of the guys right now are at KVK, so it's like interesting content to watch, man. Like 12 PvP inches, it's really like a really great guy to watch. What else? TSN Tridu, like that guy's Trambu basically. That guy is amazing as well to watch, and he's like a whale as well. He's about 180 million power strong, so it's really good. Another guy to watch is the Spartan guy. What was his name? The guy even stops by my stream quite a lot. What was he called? I forgot. Lefty the Spartan. That guy is amazing as well. I will literally walk you into those guys' KVKs so you can like see them. Basically all of them like really good friends of mine, and they stop by and I stop by to see them as well, and I feel like you could really learn a lot through watching their stream. Plus it's kind of fun, man. They make Rise of Kingdoms a lot of fun by playing as a unity. Like what I usually do when I'm not streaming is that I see their streams and it kind of like gets me the mood to play as well. So playing Rise of Kingdoms alone is boring, but playing it with friends, it's a lot of fun. So no matter what kingdom you are, you just be sure that you have a bunch of good friends, man, with you. Or you maybe like go into a streamer, you know, you talk with him like I am, you know, like people come to me, I listen to whatever they did into their KVK, to whatever they are doing with their commanders, you know, like we actually have discussions, and yeah, we have fun together, man. We have fun together. We are like a community. Legend is here almost every day. Green Dude is here almost every day. Let's see who else. Ado is here almost every day. There's like Jared is here almost every day. Like a good, I would say like a big part of the people who are into this stream basically come here daily. Not daily, like I would say every single time I stream, because I stream only 3 times per week. They always manage to find some time to at least say hello, you know, so it's kind of like fun, man. I appreciate that, you know, I appreciate that. Okay, so we have what? We have one more level after this one. Man, look at Seiko, man. Literally melting. He's literally melting the enemy. How are you this good? I don't know. I can summon and I can do my last level as well. After this I will start gathering my gems. Actually, let me just start getting my gems right now, man. Let me find some gems to gather around. There we go, we found one. Always make sure to gather those gems, very much needed. We found 3. Now I'm gonna keep one free march just in case someone does a rally for Karuak event and I want to help them out, so I'm gonna keep a march free, but the rest of them are definitely gonna blessed one, thank you. Okay, like this is the last one, the last level, and after that we are done with the stream. So to anyone who actually was here, I will be saying thank you once we are over as well, but also thank you now. Also to everyone who like pressed like and everything, like really thank you. The support is very, very much appreciated. Okay. Giga Chat, sup, man? You actually came about 5 minutes before I'm closing down the stream, but we have 5 minutes, man. 5 minutes are enough. Welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate your support. How are you doing today? It's a beautiful day. And we are finishing. Can I like this one? No, I thought I could like it. Shit, I'm late. Yeah, it's not your fault, man. It's not your fault. Trust me. Like, the last time that I did my stream, I started 2 hours late, so I could understand why. But nah, man, truth be told, everyone here has a real life as well, so it's not like you wake up in the morning and the only thing that you gotta do is watch my stream. So don't. I totally appreciate, understand that. But I'm really actually quite happy at the fact that you joined, at least. You're a student? Nah, man, I finished my school about 3 years ago. Now I'm working as an IT guy at a company. I'm actually 25 years of age, and I've been working for quite a while. Like 3 years, it's not too much time, but it's not too little as well, so that's what I'm doing with my life right now. I'm working 6 days a week, and that's why I'm not like streaming every day. Like, if I had more free time, I'm pretty sure that I will be streaming more hours as well as more days, but unfortunately I'm really tired. Like, I usually work 8.5 to 9 hours every single day, and it's not easy, man. It's really not easy to do everything. Like, playing Rise of Kingdoms, it's fun, but you need to dedicate a lot of time in it, and I cannot do everything that I want every single time. But no, I'm not a student. I am a worker. And you? How old are you, man? I try to watch them every day. Thanks, man. I would appreciate it, but you don't have to. I will let you know when I stream though. Like, if you haven't watched this one yet, basically I stream every Tuesday, 8 to 10 p.m. UTC time, Thursday 8 to 10 p.m. UTC time, and Saturday 8 to 10 p.m. UTC time. So right now it's 10 p.m. UTC time right here, so you can basically like understand when it is that I'm streaming. I'm 19. Oh, so you're a student then. What do you study for, man? I rated 5 stars on your stream. Yeah, I saw, man. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like, man. Really much appreciated. Honestly, peace out, man. Peace out. Thank you for being with me today for literally 2 hours, man. You wasted 2 hours of your life to be on my stream, and I appreciate that. Well, I don't know, wasted might be a strong word, but it definitely wasn't. Well, let's just call it invested. You invested 2 hours of your life on my stream, so tomorrow you can be a moderator when I reach 20,000 viewers. And when I reach 20,000 viewers, I'm gonna buy you a Ferrari or something. I'm from Bangladesh. I'm studying accounting. Oh, nice. I've actually talked to a few people from Bangladesh back in my day, man. I've actually talked to a few people from Bangladesh, from Philippines, you know, like back when I was playing Clash of Kings, I had a lot of friends from Bangladesh, so you're not the first guy I meet from there, man. I hear like it's tough. Like, life is tough there, but it's also like you know, usually the people that I meet from there, they're kind of like really adults, man. I don't know how to say it, but like really mature, basically. They seem to know a lot about how difficult life can be, and they know about how to make the hard choices. They really work. They work like really hard. So yeah, man, props to you for being from Bangladesh. It's a really nice place to be, I guess. Watching your streams are definitely not wasted. Thanks, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Well, like I said, I'm not like the best, you know, like I'm not like the biggest streamer ever, But yeah, like, I appreciate it. I appreciate it whenever people watch me. But I know I'm not like the best streamer ever, neither like the best player at Rise of Kingdoms, you know, so I'm trying though. I'm trying to be both. I'm trying to be good at Rise of Kingdoms. I'm learning quite a bit because I'm also kind of new at the game, but at the same time I'm new at YouTube as well, so it's gonna take me a while to just learn and catch up to everything. But yeah, it's gonna take a while, but I'm gonna try to make it through my work and everything else that I gotta do through life. I will try to make time for it. Bangladeshi people are not interested in Rise of Kingdoms. I don't know, man. Like, I've seen some kingdoms here be completely from Bangladesh people, man. Like the one that I'm at right now, 3207, it's more like European, well, Turkish. I would say it's Turkish, but I've really seen a few kingdoms be like from Bangladeshi people. So you just might not have found a kingdom, man, but trust me, there are kingdoms right here that have a lot of people from your country. No worries, Giga-chan, no worries, man. Trust me, I'm tired too. Trust me. I know, sometimes I work like 10 hours or 12 hours a day, and whenever I come home, I really cannot articulate myself. Like, I try to do streams, and I don't even know what I'm talking about because I'm like super tired. I remember one time, I was doing a video, and I literally fell asleep while talking. Like, I just closed my eyes, I dozed off, and my mouth was kind of like running and running and running, but I had no idea what the hell I had just said. So I stopped the whole recording of the video because I was gonna make a fool out of myself. I was literally gonna make a fool out of myself. Don't worry, man. Don't worry about it. It's kind of funny, like, I'm pretty sure that you will catch me into one of those moments one day. You will see me just like talking crap, you know. You'll be like, what the hell is he even talking about? And you will know I'm basically tired and I want to sleep. Like, I knew before I got into the streaming business, I knew that it really wasn't gonna be easy. The way the streaming business works is that sometimes you are tired, but you still gotta be able to do it. Anyway, thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'm just gonna finish doing these chests, and I'm gonna finish my stream for the day. But I really appreciate everyone who stopped by, everyone who came, everyone who chatted with me, everyone who pressed like, everyone who subscribed. Basically, for all the support. Really, really, really thank you. And I will see you in the next one. And yeah, take care, everyone. I hope that I can see you into the next stream. But for now, laters, and have a great weekend.